Happened at the DTC meeting when Alex Knott was mayor. The same things are happening again, and Democrats can blow it, and they can blow it by putting their interests above what the bigger party should be fighting for, which is making sure that the city is moving forward. You know, because voters in Norwalk will say, you know what, maybe the Democrats, I'm not happy with them this year because all they do is fight. So I'm going to go with responsible party and go this way. If individuals don't feel they're not happy in the Democratic brand, they can go Republican or they can go independent. The one thing that I've found, which I've always found, is that we play an organized game. We run as a ticket, and then someone decides, hey, I don't want to play. I ran on this ticket. Now I want to go over here and I want to do this and I want to throw the Board of Ed or the council in disarray because I'm more aligned with this philosophy. And my philosophy has always been, why didn't you tell me that when you ran? Because maybe I would have, maybe I would have gone in a different direction. Because you're not. You said you were a Democrat. You said you believe in democratic principles.
What exactly are you talking about?
I'm not talking about anybody in particular because that would be a bad taste. But I'm just saying as a whole, I will continue to speak out against what I call fake Democrats. There's people in District A call them fake Democrats as far as I've been around. A fake Democrat, the definition, I know it's been thrown out there, a fake Democrat is an individual who does everything they can to disrupt what I think is the party.
We'll call Webster Dictionary now that we have a definition. I just find it really confusing when you start this meeting off saying that Democrats should support Democrats, this and that, and it gets brought to our attention that it was reminded that it was brought to our attention at the DTC meeting that you made a video against our Democratic mayor after 8 years having a Republican mayor, and then you continued with the fake Dem brand that unfortunately we've heard countless times. So I'm just confused. Please, I don't want to be rude. I just want you to make it clear to us because no offense, it's really repetitive.
Okay.
Every meeting does not need to have the same fake Dems rant. I'm a Democrat. I know I've only been able to vote for a couple of years. That's not my fault. My mom had me in '94. It's not my fault. But so I've only been able to vote since 2012. But for as long as I can vote and I will vote, I am a Democrat. And
you're safe here in the rest of the
yeah, and you speak about diversity, which I love when you speak about our diversity because it's true. We are very diverse. We come from different backgrounds, different parts of Norwalk, whatever, anything. But when I'm as an elected official, sometimes you have to do things. And you have to think about Norwalk first. And I would have, I'm not even going to continue going to this because I feel like too much time has gone into this fake Dems thing. And I really don't even feel like you have the authority to call somebody a fake Democrat. I really, like you mentioned at the beginning of this meeting, President Barack Obama is the head of our party in the nation. Then the head of our party in our state, Dan Malloy. Head of our party in this town, in Norwalk, is Harry Rilling. I do not see any of those three men going up to someone and calling them a fake Democrat, and they have the authority.
Okay.
I just want you to make it clear because it's really contradictory, and it's every meeting.
So my thing is this. First of all, I don't know the name of the last meeting we had.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Before you start, I don't want to be rude again. It's 8:26, but I actually have to catch a train, so I have to leave here by 8:30. So I don't want to be rude if you're speaking to me still and I have to leave.
All right. So my thing is this: the fake Democrat thing is my authority comes from freedom of speech, and I can say whatever I want to say. And you can. And so my authority comes from I have a right to say whatever I want to say. And when I look at Democrats, some of them I supported. One person won by 4 votes. And that person got elected because I went and knocked on these doors and registered some Democrats who actually voted for him. I don't want to put out no names, but they won. The fact is, I've been involved helping people win, knocking on doors, phone banking for people, recruiting people, encouraging people to get involved. So I'm not the type of person who just says, I don't agree with that. I'm the type of person who always, since I've been involved in helping people get elected, including yourself. And you know, my thing is that you know, we recruited you, and we worked hard to get you elected. And for me, helping you get elected is the type of thing that Democrats do. They find people, they encourage them to get involved, and they get you elected. It's funny, you say you don't know where my authority comes from, but that same authority actually moved you from a teenager who nobody really knew into voting you.
David, you're making it very personal here.
I wasn't trying to make it personal to me. I wasn't trying to ask him about me. I was really trying to say.
Oh, she's referring to the forum.
I'm referring to